Martin Lawrence is a very funny person who makes people laugh. He is also an actor, writer, and producer. He has been making people happy for more than 30 years. Martin Lawrence was born on April 16, 1965, in Frankfurt, West Germany. He grew up in Queens and New York. He started his career as a comedian in the late 1980s by performing on stage. In 1999, something important and famous happened to Martin Lawrence. He had a very difficult time and became very stressed and tired. This led to a nervous breakdown, which means he had a hard time mentally and emotionally. It happened while he was working on a movie called Blue Streak. While filming, he started acting in strange and non-predictable ways. He didn't want to leave his trailer, where he stayed during breaks. This behavior continued for several days until he was taken to a hospital and received care from doctors who specialize in mental health. Later on, Lawrence explained that his breakdown was caused by being under a lot of pressure and not taking care of himself properly. He realized he was working too much and not paying attention to his own well-being. He decided to take a break from work to get better. This incident worried his fans and the people he worked with because they were concerned about his health and well-being. Martin Lawrence faced another health problem related to his weight in the middle of the 2000s. He gained a lot of weight, and because of that, he developed high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes, which are both serious health conditions. Later, he shared that he hadn't been taking care of his diet or doing enough exercise, which contributed to these issues. Realizing the importance of his health, he decided to make changes to his lifestyle. Martin Lawrence went through one of the saddest and most difficult times in his life when his older brother, Michael, who was also a comedian, passed away. It happened in 1996, and Michael's death was caused by complications related to AIDS, a serious illness. Lawrence has openly talked about how deeply this loss affected him and his family. Losing his brother was very hard for Lawrence, and he has shared that it was a challenging period for him and his loved ones. Apart from his brother's death, Martin Lawrence has faced other difficulties in his personal and professional life. In 1994, he had a public argument with his co-star Tisha Campbell Martin, who was also on the TV show Martin. This incident caused Tisha Campbell Martin to take a break from the show for a few episodes. It created a lot of controversy and strained the relationship between the two actors. In 1995, Lawrence encountered legal trouble when he was arrested for having a loaded gun in his car while driving on a freeway in Los Angeles. This incident led to a high-speed chase and a standoff with the police. Eventually, Lawrence received the punishment of probation and had to do community service. Besides his work on Martin Lawrence became well known for his roles in successful comedy movies during the 1990s and early 2000s. He starred in several notable films like Bad Boys, Blue Streak, and Big Momma's House. These movies helped establish his reputation in the film industry. Additionally, Lawrence showcased his talent as a voice actor in animated films such as Open Season and Madagascar. He lent his voice to